for coming today. Can you briefly introduce yourself?
My name is Jenne, and I'm in California, in the USA. I'm visiting Japan for as long as I possibly can, which is 3 months. And 2 months of that is in Tokyo. I remember specifically November of 1992, and then I stayed until June of 1995. After I graduated from college, I wanted to do something different, so I thought I would come here and teach some English for a few months. Obviously, it lasted longer than 3 months. I just fell in love, and I just stayed.
Why did you choose to come here?
Well, I had a friend who had taught here, and she told me how wonderful it was, how pleasant Japan was, and she had a really good experience, so I thought I'd give it a shot.
Was your experience different somehow from what you heard from her?
I think it was better because she was only here for a short time, and got myself immersed into the city life and tried to assimilate into the culture as much as I could. But I also had a very nice, large group of friends from all over the world, and together we kind of banded together to kind of make it through.
So how did you find your house first time when you came here?
It was like through a friend. I knew a place that I could move into. It was a 4.5 tatami room.
I had a closet where I would pull out my futon.
Okay.
And actually, I took it home, so I still have it.
Wow.
I love it.
With a tiny kitchen, and all of the facilities were down the hall, and then my bath was the center.
Okay. Did you have to pay any initial fee?
I did. I paid 1 month key money.
So this time of you're staying in Shibuya, the apartment that we found
Yes.
for you?
Initially, I was trying to get a feel for what was out there. I was trying to do searches on my own. I knew the kind of the neighborhoods where I wanted to be.
Yeah.
And I couldn't really find anything on my own. That's why we reached out to SmileHome to help us find a place. You found us an amazing apartment in the best location. I can't say enough nice things about it. So I was really impressed with what you found for us. Also, I believe it for what we got. I think it was reasonable. I don't think we would have been able to find this on our own. So it was really nice. And then also the fact that you worked with the management company, the owner, to write up the contract. These are things that we would never have been able to do on our own because obviously everything was in Japanese.
Okay, thank you so much. So the apartment is located in Shibuya. What is your experience living in Shibuya?
I love it. Well, the location is fantastic because I can walk to the station in 12 minutes. On the way to the station, there's so many places I could eat, I could shop. It has everything.
Share your most exciting memory about living in Japan.
It was very safe and it was very comfortable. It has everything. And I'm constantly saving all these different places for next time because there's just too many places to visit, not enough time. I knew what to expect, so it was a very nice experience. In general, I think Tokyo has changed a lot. It's just continues to grow, and I see a huge American influence. I see a lot of American chains here, even a tiny little roaster near my hometown I saw at the station, so I was very surprised.
Any tips or advice that you want to share for arrivals?
Yes, absolutely. I was thinking about this today. I think it's important for people who are visiting, be here short term, maybe 3 months or whatever time, to plan. And if there's something that they want to do, they need to look into reserving tickets and also looking to see when certain facilities are open, because it's really nice to be spontaneous, but at the same time you could miss out on something something really wonderful that you could have, if you would have planned it 2 weeks before, you could have booked it. sometimes we forget that
Mhm.
Tokyo is a city of millions of people,
Mhm.
but and everybody may want to do the same thing at the same time, so you really have to book in advance.
Okay, thank you very much for coming today, and I'm looking forward, seeing you again. So please come back with your niece and your brother.
Sure.
Your husband.
I'll bring my husband, sure, why not?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, thank you.
Thank